Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on Survive the Apocalypse, and today we're just going to be talking about the survivors. And so pretty much to go ahead and get survivors, there is certain requirements that you have to go ahead and do in order to actually get them. And when they spawn on the map, they're going to go ahead and look like a person's like upper body with a question mark, and it's going to be blacked out. And we're going to go ahead and head over there right now. And so right over here, we should have the fighter, and we're going to go ahead and recruit him right off the bat. And there you go. Immediately, we'll go back to our base. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and head over here. And right here, we have the scavenger. So let's go ahead and drop the knife and just head back to base real quickly. Now that we're here at base, let's go ahead and talk about some common things that you guys should know. So pretty much, you go ahead and get a total of 3 of them. The first one spawns around day 6. The other one spawns around day 50. And the next one spawns around day 75. Each survivor has their own unique abilities and attributes. So let's go ahead and just talk about that real quickly. Alright, so going ahead and just looking at this page real quickly. So pretty much the survivor, as you guys can see right here, does need a bandage to go ahead and recruit him. And he does have a shotgun. The fighter right here, we've already seen him, right? Requires a spiked back in order to recruit him. The medic just needs a medic kit, and it pretty much has a medic gun and an Uzi. The soldier pretty much needs an assault rifle or an AK-47, and he spawns in with an assault rifle. The scavenger needs a knife, and he'll have a pistol when he comes in. The assassin needs a suppressor, and he'll have a sniper when he comes in. And the policeman needs a revolver, and he will have a revolver when he spawns in. Now, to go ahead and talk about like the percentage chance of you guys actually gaining them. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. You're more likely going to get the survivor, the fighter, the scavenger, and the policeman compared to the other 3. Which are going to be the medic, the soldier, as well as the assassin. And those 3 are probably the more powerful ones in the game. Especially the medic, and I'm a firm believer when I say this, you need the medic in order to get to high waves, because without him it's going to be very difficult, because when you get to the higher waves, bandages and medkits are just harder to find, and definitely you're going to need those for the higher waves. Overall, once you go ahead and have them at your base, you could go ahead and make them follow you around the base, or they could go ahead and follow you outside as well. However, if you go ahead and look at this survivor, if you don't make them follow you, pretty much they will go out and look for supplies. So we're going to go ahead and see this guy just take off in probably about maybe 5-10 seconds. And then once he goes ahead and takes off, it's going to go ahead and just tell you the survivors went out to go ahead and look for resources. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is the longest 10 seconds ever. Let's see what he does. Oh my. 3, 2, 1, and there he goes. He's out of here. So yeah, they will go loot. And in my professional opinion, it's best for you to go ahead and let the survivors go out and scavenge. Don't have them following you at all. And the reason I say this is because they could go ahead and get you supplies such as batteries and metal. They could go ahead and give you compounds that pretty much boost your performance while in battle. They could all go ahead and get you ammunition as well as food and gasoline. So they're definitely needed to go ahead and scout immediately in the daytime. If you have people following you, it's great. You have a little bit of defense, but in the long run, you need those supplies to make it to the high waves. On top of that too, the ones that you really want on your team is going to be the soldier, the medic, and the assassin. The ones that I mentioned earlier. And here are the reasons why. The soldier has an increase in accuracy and is able to shoot a lot more targets compared to the other ones. The medic can go ahead and revive, or not revive, but heal you whenever your health is down. And on top of that too, the medic, if you are a necromancer, will also revive, or I should say help heal your summons as well. Now the sniper, which is going to be the assassin, is going to go ahead and have long range. So if you make a small base, he's going to be able to defend every single corner of the base, which is overpowered. But yeah, that's pretty much the logistics of it and what you guys needed to know. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So then, take care.